Thank you for tuning into this Sunday afternoon 2K Sports edition of the NBA. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan with me tonight. Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And Allie LaForce is reporting on the sidelines. We've already seen some great plays from this year's rookie class, and there will surely be more to follow as we move through the month of November. Now let's look at the rookies leading the charge with their play in the Rookie of the Year race. Well, you look at Edgecombe, not in the top 5 currently, but he's amidst some terrific talent nonetheless, and there's still plenty of time for him.
And we've really got a tremendous group of rookies this year. It's going to be exciting to see them vying for the coveted award.
Well, they're already making their presence felt and really showing they belong. That's what it's all about as they begin their hopefully long and productive NBA career.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, they've got MP. Jaime Jaquez is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's Tyler Hero, and it's Powell in at the 3 spot. And for the 76ers, in the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. George is out there with Kelly Oubre, and it's Drummond in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And while many teams are a revolving door of head coaches, Stan, the Heat have valued continuity.
They absolutely have. Eric Spoelstra is one of the longest tenured coaches in NBA history. Only Greg Popovich and Jerry Sloan coached their teams longer. And Spoelstra has had great success, leading the Heat to 6 finals while winning 2 of them.
Maxey, that falls. Nice speed that time from George.
And with how explosive Maxey is, he's not your average guard in the paint.
MP passes to Hero. MP dishes to Powell. Back to MP. 5 to shoot. The Heat need to get a shot off. And again, it's Miami with a 3.
And right out of the gates, they are locked and loaded. 3 straight scores early.
Pass to Edgecombe. Trying to find Maxey and gets it to him. Count it. Maxey's got his second bucket.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Oh, great ball movement there.
76ers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Now Edgecombe. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
The 76ers trail by 10. Maxey, that's a 2-pointer. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Here's MP. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots, off to a good start. So, Greg, when you're in the first game of a back-to-back, how much focus slips into already looking towards the second game?
Well, from a player's perspective, not much. But from the view of a coach, it has to creep in some in terms of making sure you don't overplay your stars.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey, a late first-round pick back in 2020, but he's become an all-star. He said, quote, "I've always had that chip with me from day one. I had to earn everything I got from a basketball perspective and make a name for myself. I try hard to foresee and envision this." Kevin, back to you.
The drive for greatness, something to watch. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. George against Jaquez. Drummond with a screen on Jaquez. George passes to Drummond. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. In the crowd, Diplo taking in the action.
And no surprise to see Diplo here in Philadelphia. I believe he got his start spinning right here in the city.
And the 76ers with some changes. Arlo's checked in, and it's Edwards in for Edgecombe. Shoots from 12. Kicks it out to MP. Fires for three. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
Can they get it? Gets the front of the rim and out.
Well, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
Another miss by MP. The 76ers trail by 17. George passes to Barlow. Kicks it out to Maxey. Trains the three-pointer. Maxey's got 9 points.
Take your focus off Maxey for 1 second, and he will let it fly from out there.
A nice shot by MP.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
George, no good. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Heat out front, up by 16. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of and the 76ers with a completely new group now. And some changes here for the Heat. The 76ers trail by 18. In the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. Andre Drummond is out there with George, and it's Oubre in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And for over a decade in the NBA, Greg, Paul George was as scary a wing as you'd find.
Man, a two-way terror with elite size and athleticism. The Sixers paid him hoping for more of the same, but can he hold off Father Time?
The Heat leading by 18. The three from MP. Oubre pulls it in.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
No one near Edgecombe as he lets it fly. The shot's good on the assist by George.
Locked and loaded. Edgecombe firing at will.
A three from MP. Good ball movement here by Miami. Lets it go with a three. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
And even after all those three-pointers,
hit in that first quarter. It looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Maxey finds Drummond. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, if Drummond's going to score, the paint is where it's going to happen.
Pass to Yaka Jonas. And the Heat, another 3.
Jonas.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Here's George. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's MP. Oubre pulls it in. Oubre's got 4 rebounds in this game. George with the bucket. George has got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
The 3 from MP. And again, Miami with the triple.
their third three-pointer in a row.
Philadelphia with the ball, trailing by 19. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one, and that game is the second of 2 straight at home. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Offensively, Maxey can be such a problem. He attacks you with that relentless energy.
And the basket by MP. MP's got 24.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? And so it's Miami, out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. Right back after this break.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the Miami Heat. Veering off topic a bit, I wanted to ask you guys, who would you say is the best trash talker of all time?
Man, there's been a lot of them, but I'll go with either Bird or Jordan, because trash talk is only good if you can back it up.
I really can't say because nobody talked trash to me. They were too afraid of the consequences.
Okay, now that's a lie, because I talk trash to you all the time, and I haven't seen any consequences.
Oh, just wait till the next break, buddy boy. Been saving up.
Now we'll take a look back at our featured game. That was quite a performance for the Heat.
Obviously, they've been locked in from range. Your confidence grows as each shot goes in. It becomes contagious.
Yeah, in the second half, though, they got to mix it up a little more because those who live by the three, you know the rest.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
The Heat leading by 17. And you think about the style of Sixers head coach Nick Nurse. Greg, what stands out to you?
He just has a willingness to experiment and adapt. That's a real asset with some of the challenges this roster has faced. And a big part of why this front office brought him in.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. Bam Adebayo is up here. Jaime Jaquez. Then there's Powell. Then it's MP. And it's Hero into the two-guard spot. Over in the corner, Hero. Back to MP. Over in the corner, Hero. No good on the three. And it's Maxey with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. 15-point game. They get it back. And it's Drummond missing.
They've had a quiet start to this half, hitting just one of their first 4 attempts.
Jaquez with the screen on Maxey. MP passes to Jaquez. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Jaquez has got 6.
Well, night in. Night out, Jaquez loves to attack the middle of that defense.
And it's good, 2 points.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The Sixers, they want to get over the top. Joel Embiid said, I've accomplished everything individually, but there's one thing missing, which is to win a championship. We have to do whatever it takes to make sure that in the postseason I'm healthy and as dominant as I've ever been. Back to you.
His health is key. Allie, we appreciate the report.
MP went right for the teeth and got rewarded.
And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Thanks. With players signing rich extensions, highlighted by Devin Booker's 2-year, $145 million max contract, we're quickly approaching a time when so-called supermax players will be making over $1 million per game. As shocking as it sounds, the reality is that the best players are already worth more than that to their teams.
It's all about results. Thanks so much for the report, Shams. Here's MP. 2 points. That one goes. MP's got 33.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
We've got 1:55 left here in the third quarter. And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Edwards, he's checked in for the 76ers. Now we take a look at the 2K leaderboard to see who the best rebounders in the NBA have been over the last 10 games. Miami leading by 16. We've got Trendon Watford. Tyrese Maxey out there with Edwards. And it's Barlow in at the 4 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Jaquez the pass to Powell. No good on the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Pass to Barlow. Down low. Here's Bona. Banked in off the glass.
Well, he knew he had the size advantage to dominate the defense there. Go right at him.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
That's a young, creative mind right there. MP doing work.
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. Edwards looking it over. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. The shot comes out.
And that's one he wants back, just wide open, but not able to connect that time.
Clock up 2 there. And the Heat lead by 18.
Bam gets it around the hoop. He knows what to do.
Knocks it loose. In transition, here comes Miami. Floats it up for Adebayo. Jaquez the pass to Powell. Here's Adebayo. Heat moving the ball around. And here's MP for 3. Sinks the triple. MP's got 40 points. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Heat.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
And the 76ers will go for a different look here. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Pass to Edgecombe. Maxey in the corner. They set the pick to end the run. Another miss by Philadelphia. Miami leading by 21. Over in the corner, Jaquez. Now here's Powell. MP outside. Back to Powell. And here is MP. 6 on the shot clock. Hero from long range. That shot off. The 76ers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's Oubre. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity. And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. You know, GA, one great thing about the NBA, well, there are many things, but one great thing is that there's always new talent coming through the ranks.
Yeah, I mean, the future is bright. And Kevin, I really like this year's draft class. Man, we just continue to add exciting young talent to the mix.
And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. Powell, right side. Outside, Hero. Pass to MP. Wiggins outside. In the corner, Powell with it. MP passes to Powell. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Powell's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Heat.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
Well, offensively, they needed him to be aggressive, and he delivered. What a game.
Lowry looking around, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And Miami has possession. And there's the bucket from MP.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Here's Bona. That one drops for him.
Well, once he gets a step to the rim like that, it's going to take more of a defensive effort to force the miss.
A three from MP. Count it.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with MP, one of the stars of tonight's game.
It was all right. Win's always good, but I know.
Back to you, Kevin.
Great work as always, Jennifer. Thanks. And